Hi guys, in this video I am gonna show you how to create this animation in After Effects. Let's get started. Let me import the asset, which will be available for you to download it in the description. Make sure that guys you import as composition, retain layer sizes. Click open and double click the composition to go inside it. Let's create a animation for the smoke. Go to composition, new composition. Let's name it as smoke. Press enter. Alright, let's enable the title action save. Let's select that ellipse tool. Let's create a ellipse with that size. Select that selection tool and make sure that guys the anchor point is at the center. While holding command or control on your keyboard, click this pen behind tool twice. Select that selection tool and let's move it to somewhere here. Press P to see the position. Let's create a keyframe for it and let's go to second one. Let's move it somewhere here. Alright, let's select that pen tool and click here one time. You see guys, so there is a handle. Drag it over somewhere here and click here also. Select that handle and drag it over here. Alright, we created a path, a smooth path for it. Let's go to the beginning and press S to see the scale. Let's create a keyframe for the scale. Let's make it 0 and let's go forward 3 frames and let's make it 100. Let's go forward about maybe 3 frames and let's make it 120. Let's go to frame 9. Let's make it 140 and 12, make it 160, and finally let's go to frame 15. Let's make it 118. Copy the previous keyframe. Let's go to frame 18 and paste it here and continue to do so. Just follow my steps, and meanwhile you can subscribe my YouTube channel if you want. You don't have to, but I will be very happy guys if you do so. Let's make this one 0. Select all the keyframes, right click, keyframe assistant and easy ease. Let's see. Nice. Let's go to frame 10. Duplicate this layer guys. To be able to duplicate it, the shortcut is while holding command or control on your keyboard, press D and let's move it to the right. Let's go to frame 20 and duplicate it, move it right, duplicate it and let's move it to the right. Alright, nice. It will look better of course at the end of the video. Select all the shape layers and duplicate them, move them up and let's go to frame 3 and let's move them to the right. Duplicate them one more time and let's move them frame 6. Let me see. Okay, nice. Let's go back to asset composition. Drag this smoke composition and put it here. Let me see. You can scale it down. I think this is too big. This is bigger than rocket, which is not logical. Press S to see the smoke and let's make it 75. And let's enable the title action save. Let me see. I think this is fine. You can duplicate the smoke and right click, transform, flip horizontal. Let's move it to the right. Okay, let's see. Nice. Maybe we can move them a little bit down. A little bit more. Let's see. Okay, nice. Let's select that fire and right click, pre-compose. You can name it as fire. Make sure that guys you choose the first option. Click OK and double click the composition to go inside it. Let's go to frame 10 and go to effects and presets. Let's right glove and drag this one here to the asset. Alright, let's create a keyframe for the glove intensity. Let's make it 0. Press U to see the keyframe that we created and let's go forward about 5 frames and let's make it 1. Let's go forward about 5 frames too, and let's copy the first keyframe and paste it here and just continue to do so. Just follow my steps, maybe one more time, and last time. Select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant and easy ease. Let's go back to asset composition and let's see. Okay, not bad, it will look better for sure. Let's select that fire and select that ellipse tool, or let's select that rectangle tool. Let's create a mask, maybe this size. Expand the mask one, guys, and let's change the mask feather to from 0 to 120. Let me see. Okay, not bad. Let's go to effects and presets. Let's write turbulence displays, drag and drop into the fire composition, and let's click this evaluation. While holding Option or Alt on your keyboard, click here one time and let's write time times 500. Alright, let's see how it looks. Not bad, not bad. Let's go to the second one and let's select that fire, press T to see the opacity. Let's make it 50. Let's go to second 2 and first let's go to second one, create a keyframe for the opacity. Let's go to second 2, let's make it 100. Select all the keyframes and right click keyframe assistant and easy ease. Let me see. Okay, let's go to effects and presets. Let's write gradient wipe, drag and drop into the fire. Alright, let's go to second one and frame 5. Let me see. Okay, guys, you can the anchor point, you can move it to the up. Select the pen tool and let's move it to the up somewhere here. Select the selection tool and let's create a keyframe for the transition completion. Let's create one keyframe here and let's go to maybe second, or let's go forwards maybe 20 more frames and let's make it 100. Press U to see them, right click and keyframe assistant and easy ease. Okay, not bad, you will see. Right now let's select that fire and rocket. Let's go to solo, select this one and let's move it here, and of course also let's move it behind the rocket layer and let's link it to the, let's select that fire and link it to the rocket. Alright, let's unsolo them. Select that rocket, press P to see the position. Let's create a keyframe for it, copy it. Let's go to second 2, paste it here. Let's move it up. Move it up, guys. Maybe somewhere here. Select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant easy ease. Go to graph editor, select this one and let's increase the influence. Go to timeline back. Let's see. Okay, nice. I like it already. Okay, select the smokes, press U, press T to see the opacity, and let's create a keyframe for the opacity and let's make them 0. Let's go to second one, let's make them 100 and let's go to second 2, let's make them 0. Select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant and easy ease. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Enable the motion blurs from here. Okay, let's go to Animation Composer. It is here. This is a free plugin, guys. I will put the link of it into the description. You can download it. Let's go to search button and let's write wiggle. This one, wiggle position. Let's select that launch pad and go to solo. Select that pen behind tool, move the anchor point to the bottom and unsolo. Select the selection tool and click here twice. I think intensity 100 is too much, of course. Let's go to the beginning. Let's make it 0 and create a keyframe for it. Let's go to second one, and let's make it 10. And let's go to second two, let's make it 0. Press U to see the keyframe we created. Select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant and easy ease. Let's see. So nice, not bad. Let's do the same thing for the rocket. Let's go to the beginning, select that rocket layer and click this wiggle position twice. And let's create a keyframe for the intensity and make it 0 and press U to see it. Let's go to second one and let's make it 10, not 100. Let's go to second two, let's make it finally 0. Select all the keyframes, right click keyframe assistant and easy ease. Press U to close all the keyframes and let's see. Okay, not bad, not bad. So guys, select that fire and duplicate it. Let's go to edit and duplicate it one more time. Go to edit and duplicate. Alright, let's select that fire 3, fire 2 and go to solo and select that rocket, go to solo as well. You can unenable the motion blur right now. So let's select it fire 3 and let's move it here. But I like to scale it down to maybe 75. Let's move it here. And the other one, fire 2. Let's scale them down to 75 too. Okay. Here. Let me see. Nice. Let's unsolo them. And let's make it fit up to 200. Click this one to enable the motion blurs. Let's see how it looks. Okay, thank you for watching my video, guys. This is done. I hope you think that this is interesting and educational. So you have a nice day. Bye bye.